nothing but a final act, savagely brought on by a fatal circumstance. Not a class or religion or civilization, rather a reaction to corporate globalization. Fascist corporations with all of their laws inflict exploitation with teeth and claws. Symbolic paradigms based on gift giving, meet capitalist models, hence all the killing. Third world Africa is not assimilated. Western imperialism ain't that complicated. People that are brown are marginalized. Eugenic policy, blonde hair and blue eyes, hypnotized by words, image seduce the herds. Globalized, hypnotized, that shit's absurd. Black blocks and cops to imprison my people, but the niggas at the fucking steeple.
You ask me why the rivers run dry, the root of promise to disguise by suits and ties, full of shit and full of lies, and all our decadent people die. You ask me why the rivers run dry, the root of promise to disguise by suits and ties, we're full of shit and full of lies, and all our decadent people die.
Mr. Sinister with a divine mind that shines lethal rays of blinding brilliance, twisted minister, murder, an absurd word, crass and misaligned but resilient. The author wrote God's obituary to define the lies that define blasphemy. An offer from the devil rejecting my soul for skill, I've already achieved mastery. Awake those that passively hibernate and wait just below the raped earth's surface. Innate opposition to composition, prepare to set flame to this three-ring circus. When fate's composition decides that the human condition becomes worthless, I scream curses at this wasteland state, for domination is their purpose. Pen a manuscript which lifts spirits out the hollow shell in which they dwell. Incinerate the fake, take their soul in the fast lane on the road to hell. Carry this weight over my shoulder that grows more heavy as I get older. The fire from my heat smoldered, fools think that they true street soldiers. They really just counterfeit like cash that wasn't printed in a mint. I walk this warped world with my brain on cock and eyes bent, disposing of cats with machine heads held hostage with a brain captive, while others' vocals are immobile, mine will forever remain active.
You ask me why the rivers run dry, the root of promise to disguise by suits and ties, full of shit and full of lies, and all our decadent people die. You ask me why the rivers run dry, the root of promise to disguise by suits and ties, we're full of shit and full of lies, and all our decadent people die.
Politics is nothing but lies and treachery, a colossal joke played on all of us throughout the centuries. We're headed for a reckoning incessantly, freedom's lessening, don't play in the hands of our class enemy. Won't surrender, we wage war for land and freedom, so no atrocities firsthand, and some can't see them. Learn history mistakes, or be bound to repeat them. Refuse to wipe sleep from your eyes and keep them sight severed. Won't think deep, expose the lies, this bloody endeavor. Shape shit and short your dreams just shiver. The rich taunt us for freedom, but never deliver. A freedom so fluid flows like the currents in a river. They the takers, we the givers. Our gold mines to plunder, in love with their own voice. It kinda makes me wonder, stand the shifted, headed for a tumble. Listen, don't mumble, increase resistance, take a stand, die with a gun in your hand.